Oh my god.
This is very true. Ants can climb up glass because they have pads on their feet called aerolia, and these pads act as suction cups. But they only use these pads when they're climbing up smooth surfaces. So these pads offer little to no help when the ground's falling out from underneath them. When the antlion falls into the trap, the steep walls and sand prevent it from gaining any traction, and the antlion is right there if you didn't notice. So as the ant tries to get out, it's grabbing at loose sand, which falls on top of it. But as you can see, it's not perfect, and the ant does get out. And while all this is happening, the antlion is flinging dirt out of the trap to keep its head exposed, and it knocks the ant right back into it. And it eventually gets one leg, and boom, that ant is gone. It gets pumped full of venom and sucked into the ground.
Stay. Stay. No! Ah!
This is Polly. Polly's here today for a nail trim. He's a 3-banded armadillo, so you can look at his back, see 1, 2, 3 bands between the front part of his carapace and the back part of his carapace here. People don't realize, but they do have little hairs, so if you look close, there's these tiny little hairs on his back that come through there. They are mammals, so they have hair just like anything else does. He has a very interesting face. You can see how their face and their tail just fit perfectly together to form a shell where you can't get into any of their soft parts. So this is one of the ways that they protect themselves, and they're very tough for predators to get to if anything were to happen.
Бублик, пожалуйста. Нет, Бублик.
While I was cuddling with my foster kitten, I noticed flea dirt, which probably means she has fleas. I ran a warm bath with Dawn dish soap. I'm putting a ring of Dawn dish soap around her neck, as we do with flea baths. I do this so the fleas don't run up her neck to her face. I keep her head above water while I dunk her so the fleas can die. While she's in the water, I'm also rubbing the soap in and making sure to get every crack and crevice. I'm noticing some odd skin lesions in her armpit, which I'll check out later. I turn on the faucet and wash all the soap off of her. I'm surprised that she is pretty calm because she's usually hissing and growling. But hey, I can't complain. Here I am wiping her face with a baby wipe. I towel dried her and then blow dried her. Now she's dry, I'm getting her to a heat source.